I said, young man, I got me up. I want to let be live where I swear. Not easy. My baby rapping, my own man, I get it. My girl was doing, I'm breaking the profit. On my way, people calling me names. All the trouble I see, I ain't do at the peace. When no suffering, no success, I can't pay the poor. Only how I get paid. Sooner or later, my hustle pay. Let pay, and I'm rushing myself. Keep it cool, everything have a CC. Too much rushing, I probably chasing. One day. One day. I feel it good. One day.
I know my hustle gonna pay one day. Any mess they're gonna see my face. Me pa know I'm not watching it. One day, success gonna come my way. I know my hustle gonna pay one day. Any mess they're gonna see my face. Me pa know I'm not watching it. One day, success gonna come my way. Yeah. My mama was so worried. My papa was so worried. My friend was here money. Any mess that will come on and miss. So I on my way. 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 I'm on my way to this place and I'm looking for money. Looking for money, oh. Looking for money. I want make mama happy. Want make papa happy. Want make all my brothers and sisters to come around me.
Yeah. Capilla go. Why you know hustle? Why saying the boat by the Genesis? Shall come at the fire, shall come at the power. I feel I be working on Wednesday. In my love for the mile, in my love for the mile. All in the dark, all in the week, all in the week, all in the sun.
My mama was so worried.
Love for air.
My papa was so worried. My friend was here money. Any mess that will come on and miss. So I on my way. 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 I on my way.
Run Your Form Fitness. I do all my training here at Fit First with my cousin Jolan. I specialize in 50 and over clients with functional movement. And I do other clients too, younger groups. I do kids also, but I specialize in functional movement and working with older clients and seniors and getting them to move constantly. You got to keep moving. If we're not moving, we're losing, team. You know what I mean? So Your Form Fitness, we started to correct people's form. When you start out with good form, you usually get good results. So come check us out at Fit First. We are
from Fit First Alright, located 1655 Elmwood Ave, Princeton, Rhode Island. We take care of all your personal training needs. We have 7 trainers here, including 2 boxing trainers. So whatever your goals, we can help you out. Come through, Hit us up 401-588-9517. We are Fit First RI on Instagram and all social media platforms.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Tone Commander, J.R. Glapohkpa Chesson talk show. It's going to be a beautiful Saturday morning. We hear that it's going to be sunny. Today is going to be up in the 60s. And I think this is the last sunny day today. Tomorrow is going to rain. Check your news and your weather. But if it's going to be as it says it's going to be, take good advantage of this day. Go to the beach, go visit friends, family, get out. Go ride a bike, walk, swim, do something. Take heed and govern yourselves accordingly. Safety first, okay? Now, I was watching TV this morning and the thought came into my mind that Joe Biden is saying, if Joe Boycott can do it at 80, I can do it again too. So Joe Biden is saying he's going to run again for president in his 80s. So is he trailing Joe Boycott? Let's see if Joe Boycott will win first, okay? That's the first thing on the table. Secondly, Boris Johnson of England is coming back. The man who had ruled for the COVID-19 in England, people can't party, people can't do this, and while everybody's sleeping, he out there partying with his group of guns. Everybody, unlike Liberia, the British people don't take mess. Hey, you say we should stay home? You got to stay home too. We stay home, you go on and party? Nah, you got to resign. So that, and among other things, caused Boris Johnson to resign. So he says he's coming back since Liz Truss resigned and her term in office was as short as the life of a lettuce on the shelf, 45 days. So Boris is taking a shot at it again. With investigations all the way here, they investigating him for lying to Parliament, they investigating him for doing something else, for that party scheme, but he's coming back. So that's it. And he and 3 other people running for Prime Minister of Britain. So we'll see where that goes. Georgia Meloni is the first female Prime Minister of Italy. She won. But she's so conservative, man. She's like Mussolini. She won't buy everything. She wants to shut down everything. She wants to lock down everything. So she's a far right, man. She's way out there. But the people want her. That's the people's choice. So Giorgia Meloni, congratulations as the first female Prime Minister of Italy. So let's look at my news, my lesson for this morning. My topics are: 1, with every good news coming out of Liberia, are opposite news that are more depressing in comparison. 2, baking chocolate cake at Dr. Glenn S. Prescod Community Self-Help Vocational Baking School on the Buduburam Refugee Camp in the West African Republic of Ghana. These children are growing, man. They are excelling. They're bouncing out of the box. with their cooking and their mixing I'm blessed to have a team like that on my side, man. So in the future, if you're in need any bakers and caterers or all of that, contact me. I got my own little team standing by, okay? So that's it. Let me take a coffee break and meditate for a few minutes, and we'll be back with my show soon. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Attorney Commander J.R. Glapohkpa Chesson. I'm here on Broad Street at 934 Broad Street at Sonia's Jewelry. I'm here with the proprietor. Sir, can you tell us your name and how long this business has been here?
Hi, my name is Pedro Feliz. We've been in business for more than 25 years.
And what kind of support do you get from the community?
Oh, we get a very strong support for the community. It's proved that we've been here for already 25 years. That means that we're getting very good support for the community, and we were very proud of the support that they provide to us.
Do you have any message for my people?
Yes, one of the messages that I want to give to my customers is that if you ever need service related to jewelry, or if you ever need to buy a present for your relative, just think about us. Because when you think about us, not only you helping us, you also we're gonna be sure that you're getting the best piece of jewelry at the best price in the community. And also we have other kind of services. We have selection of watches, and we do custom pieces like name jewelry and name rings. A lot of stuff related to jewelry. We also do jewelry repair. If you ever need service or want new pieces, you're more than welcome, so we can do it for you.
Thank you very much, Pedro.
You're very welcome, Mr. Chesson.
Have a good day.
You too, sir. Thank you.
So, wherever good news coming out of our country, we always have this opposite news that is always depressing when you compare the two. Now, we woke up this morning, or yesterday morning, the news that the Procurement Commission of Liberia, the department that is supposed to go out and buy things for us, for the government, review all the requests from the different agencies that want to buy things for the government. They call the procurement agency. Where's that word giving me so much hard time? They procure things for the government. And 2 times now, they have rejected the National Election Commission request to use some kind of machine that's supposed to help when you vote, when you register people and take their pictures. It's supposed to drop the ID card and everything right there on the spot. This machine isn't doing it. It's supposed to do it. That's one of the ways of ensuring that there is fairness inaccuracy in this election. When people come and register, you type everything, the machine drops their ID card right there on the spot with their names written and everything and laminated and all, and you take it and give it to the people. The machine is doing everything else except printing the cards. The National Elections Commission appealed to the Procurement Commission to let them use this machine. They told them no the first time, no, we can't do it. This machine is not meeting its specifications. Y'all tell us this machine is supposed to print, when you take the ID card and insert all the information on the computer, this machine is supposed to print the ID card on the spot. And the people take their ID card right there. They're not waiting 1 day or 4 hours or 6 hours or 2 days. No, it happens immediately. So if this machine isn't doing it, why does the NEC, the National Election Commission, want the Procurement Commission to approve the purchasing of this machine? Why? They have already told them once, no, we're not doing it, we're rejecting it. Then they have filed a second request for this machine to be bought. And the people have telling them no again, no, we're not doing it. So why are these people persistent in having this machine for the Liberian government, especially during an election period where we want to verify that every information, every candidate, every ID card is accurate? Why would the NEC be one of the main branches? The people that are supposed to be implementing this whole process are the very people behind using a broken down machine. If the machine not good, why you won't recommend it for the Liberian election? To cause trouble again. Now they're saying no. So that one of the first bad news coming out of our country. We got election coming down the road in less than a year now. And the Election Commission is still pussyfooting, still playing games. Instead of finding a new company to order this thing from, they're sticking with that one company. Then that begs me to wonder why. Why are you insisting on getting this one company? Is there something wrong? Have you all been bribed? Is there corruption, exchange of money in here that you people insisting on going with this company even though the product isn't producing as you say it would? What the hell is it? They get their acts together. These are the things that we say where there is smoke, there is fire. 2 times you have appealed to the Procurement Commission to buy this machine and they have rejected it. Why you still want them? And they have not fixed the machine. If you want to buy it, let the people fix the machine. If they can't fix the machine, you damn well can't get it. And that's a damn period. We got to teach these people some things, man. Why all this corruption? When you see people persistent behind something and the thing not working good, and other people see it not working good, and they still keep saying, yeah, working, yeah, working, yeah, working, something is wrong. It's time for an investigation. Somebody corrupt. Somebody getting kickback. And they want us to use the machine because if we don't, they got to pay the people the money back. You see how simple it is? You corrupt, we say no, you got to pay the money back. You won't fight us to use the machine, we'll put you in jail. That's the way Commander Chesson runs. We investigate you. Because there's no reason you'll be persistent for us using one machine when there are other companies available in the world. Let me drop that other one. Let's go to the next one. We put a counterfeit money. We just print that money. The money even circulating in the country yet. We hear that there's a batch of counterfeit money coming out of Ghana. Who are these criminals in our country bringing drugs and counterfeit money and all these criminal things into our country? Why? Is it because of this election people want to make money? Are our government officials involved in all of this? Because the drugs that were coming in our country, our agencies did not know about it. It was the U.S. that notified us that these drugs were coming into our country, where the U.S. has a greater network of informants and security network all over the world. So we expect them to help us sometimes. But when they help us now, we want to know, because the criminal BS, the murders, the corruption, the stealing, the warlords running everything in our country. We can't shake. Now Prince Johnson got George Weah on a hostage, telling him who they appointed. And these are the same people bringing the drugs into our country. So how did $1 million worth of drug will enter in our country, and our own agencies don't know about it? So if the U.S. didn't inform us, that drug be all over Liberia. Our people be dying. Why are people looking for election money? We can't tolerate these things, my people. We need more vigilant police. We need more vigilant policing of our shores, of our country, of our people. The president said, we're going to buy CCTV. Who's going to put it on the beaches to check when the ship's coming with the drugs? Who's going to be in the corner? We have CCTV all in there. So yeah, it is again. With all the stealing going on in our government, now they're making our money. The money just came out. Now people in Ghana got it. They say the counterfeit money coming out of Ghana. People bring counterfeit in our country. We ain't gonna have no life in our country. Our economy is totally destroyed. We ain't got no economy already. Then the people bringing more counterfeit money. Our country just going down, 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 down. And it's so depressing. You hear one good news come out of Liberia, before that new news can hit the circuit, you got all the bad news coming in. Oh, the stealing, the lying, the killing, they just rip all the people in the town. Yeah, we in a mess. George Weah is held hostage to warlord and killer Prince Johnson. And all of us are hostages to these people. Can you imagine that? These people holding us warlords ruling our country today. How will not be held hostages? I blame the international community. There is no way these people can help us and leave warlords and criminals over our country. There is no help. They want to deplete our resources. They want to take our natural resources. That's all they're after. Because if you say you love my country and you want to stop war in my country, then you let the same warlord and war criminal, despite the fact that we got criminal elements among us, like Emma Sawyer, Burma Famule, Tubana Tipote, and all the rogues. They are educated rogues on us. These are the people that sold our country. They sat in meetings and sold our country. They sold our country to the warlords and the war criminals so they could get their political power from them. Now we hear we've been paying Prince Johnson to protect us. How in the hell a country like Liberia will pay a criminal element like Prince Johnson all this money to protect us? From what? So you mean all this bullshit about governance and all this thing over my country is a farce? It's a lie. They're paying Prince Johnson, the international community paying Prince Johnson millions of dollars to maintain stability in our country. So our military or police, all that thing, that bullshit. I just got to say it as it is. That's bullshit. The international community is in this criminality, paying Prince Johnson all this money to maintain peace in Liberia. Are you crazy? So you'll see how the people just stealing our resources, depleting our money and everything, and giving it to the warlords and things. That's why we have no peace in Liberia. That's why we can't have the war crimes court, because the international community behind it. All of them backing Prince Johnson. They got Prince Johnson standing up as the savior of Liberia. Can you imagine that? All this shit as a farce. All the international community, Ellen Johnson, Sally running, that's bullshit. It's bullshit, my people. It's pure bullshit. People lying to us. It's a joke. How you pay Prince Johnson to maintain peace and stability in Liberia? You pay them man millions and billions of dollars who has killed our people by the thousands and hundreds of thousands to maintain peace over Liberia, and you say we got government. Now you're complaining that he holding George Weah hostage. George Weah ain't know nothing. You see why our country can't grow. People behind, foreigners behind this. It's all a farce. This democracy in Liberia and all of that, that's a joke. The international community paying Prince Johnson to deplete our resources with George Weah. This is all a farce. So we see the deception out of the international community, the United Nations. That's why we can't say nothing about what happened in Ukraine. We are all deceived. Because I keep wondering and asking myself, how will these warlords and criminal elements take over my country all these many years? And the international community is supporting our country, giving them millions of dollars. Why? Because the international community is stealing from Liberia too. They're just like George Weah, all of them. We can't trust nobody in the world, man. All these people are rogues. All over the world, they're all rogues. They're keeping warlords in my country so they can steal my rubber, my gold, my diamond, my bauxite, my uranium, my everything from my country. You see how these international community people, they come say they're saving us, then they leave all the criminal elements in our country and got this old criminal called Ellen Johnson Sirleaf walking all around the world. Do you believe that, my people? Then they say we must trust the world. What can we say, man? We're just a poor group of people struggling to survive at the hands of our captors. We've been enslaved forever. We're not free. My brothers in Ghana and Ivory Coast and all the places still wearing wigs talking about the barrister. Educated people, man, putting on false hair and walking around talking about, I'm a barrister. Who you barrister from? Well, I'm from England. I'm England. I'm British. Yeah, brother. You see how we just screwed up in Africa too? People walking around in hot sun with wig on the head talking about the barristers. Is that the thing that make you barrister? A damn foreign wig on your head? Like a damn clown? Then you say you barrister? You got to wear a damn wig on your head to identify with the British? To be a lawyer in your damn country in the hot ass part of Africa? You living on the equator. The sun got our asses black, the charcoal, and you still wearing foreign wigs. Walking around them, I'm a barrister. Barrister. See how we enslaved by our own leaders, by our own educated people. Talking about barristers. Barrister, my black ass. Anyway, let me move on. I ain't gonna get in no trouble yet. The people policy. If all the Africans on the other side won't wear wigs and say the barristers, more power to you, brother. When the sun start beating your ear, but it has something to wipe those skulls under that barrister wig, you'll make me shame. Okay, that's the other bad news that coming out of Liberia. Right now, I'm getting out of air. It's so depressing. Oxygen. It's making me sick. Let's go to my next subject. Religious, or whatever they call themselves, but that censor bureau, that is the hub for corruption in Liberia. Every day they're raising the budget. Oh, we need more money to raise the budget. Oh, money disappear. We give her the money. 11 million going there, just like that. Going in the air, boy. I mean, how can we survive? It's unbearable. The stealing, the corruption, the lies. You know, the good news is so minute. Oh, the government just bought some new bandages for the Zogos. The big news. Oh yeah, we're doing good. We just bought some mad bandages for the Zogos. They can cover their sores, they can wrap their heads, they can do this. Yeah. And all the Zogos, we want to thank Mr. President for what you done for us. Now we got bandages. When we smoke our weed, they will cover our faces to keep the smoking. Oh Lord, but I got this so backwards, man. I mean, it's just, I'm laughing, but I'm hurting. I'm laughing, but I'm hurting. To see the massive corruption, international and domestic, going on in my country. And we'll go on as usual. And the ball goes on. And the band plays on it. And the band plays on. You gotta get used to it. Okay, we talk about the Census Bureau and all those criminals in there. Now we're looking at Prince Wyatt Johnson, this senator of Liberia, this killer, this mass murderer, this man who killed our former president, Sammy Doe. On TV, he was sipping beer while they were cutting Sammy Doe's ear and passed it to him to eat. He ate it. Then they stabbed Sammy Doe, killed Sammy Doe, just juke Sammy Doe. Oh man, the guy just sitting there sipping his beer, and his boys there juking Sammy Doe. Tell the truth. Where the money is? Tell the truth. Where the money is? Oh, where the money is? Man, that a man senator of my country making laws over us, going around saying he a statesman. You ever see a damn killer, a statesman, a murderer, a useless baboon like that, a statesman in my country? You crazy? Are you people crazy? I don't care if the Nimba people crazy. They can take him and go dance with him in the bush and do tournament. Nimba jolly dance. Yeah, you go do your jolly dance with your killer. But over my country, then the international community paying this man to maintain stability in Liberia, giving him millions and millions of dollars. Now he not big college, he want name after him. Are you crazy? Are you damn crazy? Name college after a mass murderer, a flesh eater, a sting moth? Prince Johnson? No, come on, give me a break, man. Even Nima people know better. And the other foolish people, look at the other foolish people in Birmingham, they talk about they want to carry Samuel McGill. You see all the old rough crossing men going around, they can't get no jobs. They got grandchildren and all these things calling themselves youth. Youth. Look at the youth in Liberia. They got gray hair on their arms, they got beard, mustache, all kind of things, hair in their noses, gray hairs, and all that kind of thing. Then the youth. We can do better than that, man. If they're youth, who is my little nephew? A pute? So if you got youth, 30, 40-year-old men with children and grandchildren and great-grandchildren going around talking about their youth. I'm a youth. I'm a youth. No, you sure you youth? Yes, I'm a youth. Oh, Lord. We are suffering. We are suffering, my people. It can't go on. So if these people are our youth, who are our youth? I got to end my class now because I got a video that almost 20 minutes long. I got to keep it within the time frame. But anyway, this is our problem. I could go on and on with this Prince Johnson thing. The man's a murderer. Largest scale corruption going to Prince Johnson in our country. Sanction, criminal. The same Magnitsky Act. Is this Magnitsky Act working? All these people criminals, but they're staying in the same country. Who cares to come to America when you got millions of dollars? You can go to Ivory Coast, all the other countries. Huh? And you got millions. You got all our money. You sharing it with your children. How does the Magnitsky Act benefit us? Yeah, you can start the man for trial, but the man's still a criminal and murderer in my country. He's still a leader supported by the United States government and international community, right in my country. And you're supporting the people in my country. What the hell is the Magnitsky Act? What is it? My people dying. My people suffering, and these criminals running around my country talking about they will all run for office? And you're talking about Magnitsky Act? My people, man, you better get up there and attend to our own problem. Our country will be depleted of all of our resources if we don't do this. The time of the Liberian people is now. Aluta! Continua. I take a break and I start the second part of my show soon. You got to bear with this, brother. The world is just holding me down. You got to bear with this, brother. How long has this business been in operation?
We've been in business for about 5 years now.
How has the cooperation of the community been?
It's been pretty much supportive, not just Africans, but also our brothers and sisters of the African American community also been supportive, as well as other African and even other nationalities. So far, so good. We've been having a lot of support from different ethnic groups and different nationalities.
Good to be back. Now, my people in the Buduburam Refugee Camp in the West African Republic of Ghana have been doing some tremendous learning experiences, physical baking experiences. They've been learning all of these things, and they're getting good. And it makes my heart so happy when I see all these young women working together from different backgrounds, striving to learn, doing their best, coming every day with their babies on their backs, even to learn, to excel. I remember 5-6 months ago, none of this was on our camp. None of this was there. And you see what bringing my people together has done for them. We didn't need no big government agencies. We didn't need to be sending our women all over the world. No, all we needed was the basic things that our women want. To learn how to be self-sufficient. To learn how to do for themselves. To learn how to make their own money. That's all they need. All of them don't want to go to college. All of them want to be professors with PhD. Everybody got doctor, and Dr. Pekka, and everybody in Liberia getting PhD. Everybody don't want that. All women don't want that. All women don't want to go to school. Some of them, it's too late for them to go to school. You know, they're in the 80 and 90 years old. We're going to start school all over. So we need to give them the incentive that will make them want to learn, want to excel, want to do things for themselves. And one of the best ways to help our people is through vocational training. Vocational training, hands training. Everybody don't have to learn book with their head. Ma said, I think give me a hard time. He came in hard time. Everybody not good like that. You gotta steady. But some people cook with their hands. Some people know how to mix that dough. You see the people mixing the dough, stirring, the creaming, the butter and all of that. That's their forte. So let's watch them, see them what they're doing with chocolate cake. Oh Lord, they're expanding their horizons, going to the next level. Now they're finished with it. Regular cake, they call it this chocolate cake. Let's see what people on the Buduburam Refugee Camp do with this.
So we are about to bake. Today we are baking chocolate cake. I need all the parts. Just start distracting. We are about to do chocolate cake. Please don't talk. The chocolate cake, a batter. Nobody should ask me. So I'm baking it. It is for your food. And you offer the food for others who are out there. If you are doing a chocolate, you have your chocolate filling. And the chocolate filling, it has to be a 2 big golden tree chocolate. 2 big golden tree chocolate. Where is the milk? Then you buy 1 cup of milk. All these things, they are 1 basis and baking. Then you get 1 tablespoon golden syrup. What a tablespoon. Somebody should bring a big tablespoon. This one is the golden syrup. 1 tablespoon is supposed to come from here. You have 1 tablespoon. Then you will get 1 tablespoon grinding. This is the grinding. You have it here. Then you will have 1 tablespoon black sugar. This is the black sugar. For certain reason, we are not putting the apple inside. Because some people don't like it. You know Prescod, right? People know Prescod. They use Prescod into it. But some people, they say they don't like it. So the first is Prescod. But if you put Prescod inside, you see your coffee, you think that yes, sponge shape, that sponge, and then you get melt on the cake. That's why I say people should cream the cake very well. When you cream the cake very well, it's fine. So this is the tablespoon. Each of these things carry 1 tablespoon, but with a cup, it's going inside. So we are starting with the first scoop. This is the part of the chocolate filling. You hear me? The part of the chocolate filling. You get your milk. You put your milk inside. Showing on the expensive one. Some people will take say they want to go. You can use cocoa powder. You don't use the cocoa powder because it's waste. You get the cake and what they call it according to the way you use it. But what I've learned is kind of chewing. So you take your golden tree chocolate and put it inside. Now we set it on low heat. When we set it on low heat, if the low heat, it should be high. When it be too high, it gets when it burns the gas, then it gets bitter. So we decided that this one is very sweet. You can put more than 2 tablespoons. So you put a spoon there. This is golden syrup. Somebody please do for me. So you got your golden syrup. That we call it the chocolate filling. That the chocolate filling we are doing now. You hear me? Beautiful. Then we come to our grinding. Grinding till you get 1 tablespoon. Everything is 1 minute. anything you work inside, you call it. Okay. So this is the blood checker. The blood checker they can use it in plenty things. But you are drinking it goes from chocolate. Can you cover it for me? So the person who finishes seeing you, can you carry the fire again? Make sure
let's go there.
The stove, some of them like the stove. Chocolate. They got some chocolate that got good taste. Some chocolate and they have grumpy inside. You want to have grumpy chocolate? Look for the beer chocolate, right? The chocolate slowly.
The one that you never go back. The way to it.
The cinnamon. Put the cinnamon in the flour. I'm coming, let me finish first. Don't finish. What is that? The beginner step by step, so many people will know what they are doing. All these things are doing, only one mistake. If you drink 3 mistakes, the chocolate will be 2, 4, 6. And the flour will be 12 cups of flour, which is 1 pound, 2 pound, 3 pound flour. So that one base here, follow the one base and ready. That's why I'm ready. Because I notice I'm more air than the double thing you're used to more than the single one. The single one, how will it be again?
Yeah, well, I see you.
But what are you doing? I think you are supposed to come.
I'm missing it.
Who understand why we're doing it? Let me go. It's in the hot pan. Who understand what we're doing? So the chocolate filling, why you understand it? What we did to the chocolate, the filling, you tell me what we did first. Put the milk there first. Okay. Put the chocolate there second. Okay. Put the morning. And you can put 1 more tea inside. One tablespoon, right? That teaspoon. I want 1 tablespoon. That's a teaspoon. The one is tablespoon. So you will see a TBSC. Eh? Is that all? Okay. That's the sound. You know what the chocolate filling? So if you have glycerin, if you want to put glycerin in your food when you're facing it, fine. Give me a parent. Okay. Now we are coming to the dry ingredient. Don't think on the side, listen to me. We are coming on the
I'm calling you.
No, it won't.
Are you calling?
Hey, boss, never.
You forget about it.
Exactly, Madonna. Oye, tú eres yo, no puedo ver.
That's skill. That's skill.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's my show for this morning. We've covered another week of Chesson Worldwide Communications 360. I'm out. Have a good day. Go to church tomorrow. I'll see you Monday morning, bright and early, 6 o'clock. Be there or be square. Aluta continua. Have a good day, my people. I'll see you Monday morning.